Welcome back on Gaming. This is Devin, and Zelda Tears of Kingdom is releasing soon, and there's a lot of stuff that's going to be coming out for it. I mean, there's a Switch case coming out for it. There's a really sold out Pro controller. There's a really sold out collector's edition, and then of course the most recent thing that has been released is the OLED console, which I would highly recommend getting if you want it. Just because when I went ahead and got this, I got this at Best Buy. I did a fair amount of shorts about it, so go ahead and check those out. But for this here, when I went, there was a couple talking to a Best Buy employee, and I overheard them talking about, which one to get possibly. The guy at Best Buy recommended this one just because he said that they originally had about around 100 of them in stock, and now they only have about 15 of them, which, is interesting that they sold so many of these here. And especially since, the OLED console has been out for a while. So, if you really wanted one, you probably have already gotten it. And then, of course, we all know that there's going to be a new Nintendo console coming out pretty soon. So, for this to be selling out this much is, pretty ridiculous. And I mean, when I went ahead to go ahead and try to get this from Best Buy, I mean, I looked at Target, looked at Walmart. A lot of them were already sold out of this console. So, people are buying it. And I mean, there's many different ways or reasons of why people would be buying this, whether it's, I guess, their first console or, they're trading in to get this one just because of how cool it looks. They just wanted another console to have, just collect it. And then, of course, there's, that group of people that go ahead, buy it, save it for a bit, and start making some money afterwards. I mean, a good example of that is on eBay, the Wii U, the Zelda Wii U edition is pretty pricey. But yeah, I mean, of course, it makes a lot of sense why people would want this console just because of how cool it looks. I mean, I have a new 3DS XL Zelda one, and this console is beautiful. Glad I bought it. But I mean, I'm pretty sure when the game finally releases in 2 weeks or so, that this console will be even harder to find. And I'm pretty sure you're not going to see this around just like you do the Splatoon edition or the Pokemon one as well. So, if you want it, go ahead and try to get it. And, if you're thinking about it, I would just recommend it. But anyways, let's go ahead and undress this box and, see what it looks like. course, one of my favorite things is opening up a brand new console. The smells, the looks, and all that kind of stuff, but especially when a console looks as beautiful as this one. So, just want to go ahead and finish this off with a little bit more detailed look at this console. So, I do really enjoy how, this whole thing looks together, like the console in the dock itself. There's a lot of things I love about this, and just one thing that's a little bit off. So let's go ahead and look at this sort of piece by piece. So, of course, we have here the dock of the console. So I like how it's gold, white, like the design of it as well. And then another thing that's really awesome that they didn't have to do was go ahead and sort of theme the back of it. That's pretty cool as well. And it's just really cool that this looks like a different kind of dock as well. I mean, there's ones like the Mario one that didn't even attempt anything with the dock there, but it's really cool to have something like that. Now with the Joy-Cons, this is the part that's a little bit off though, of course, is the green on them. I'm not 100% sure if I really like the coloring with the gold, green and gold together, but I do really like the white and gold together. But it is good that both Joy-Cons are different. I think that's a pretty good idea. I have both of them different, but the other thing too is that they are white and gold. The backs of them are white, and they just look really good together as well. And for those people, especially that collect Joy-Cons for some pricey reason, I don't know why, but I mean, you'll be very satisfied with these Joy-Cons if you do collect them, or just like Zelda stuff. And then the one thing that's very surprising that they did to go ahead and just make this really cool, and that is that this is not just a regular OLED switch. They actually did go ahead and do a little bit to it, so they actually put a design on it for the Zelda look. Looks very similar to the front of the dock here. But I do like how they went ahead and added that touch to it, because they could have just easily put just a random OLED switch in here and, not have it themed to Zelda or anything. But, they really did a great job with the theming of this console by having each piece of this themed and then also making it look very good. I mean, look at how good this new 3DS looks right next to it. I mean, it looks phenomenal. But yeah, anyways, let me know in the comments below if you really like this console, if what you're really excited for with this game. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.